What are we even doing here, folks? What is happening? Welcome! It's Monday night, and you know what that means. It's time for a free Geeks Who Drink pub quiz on the internet. It's a place we do pub quiz. Welcome back. I am your host, Melodica Micah. That's right, I'm Micah. Melodica might happen. You never know. It's early yet. We shall see. But before we get all the way underway, TS Master with all the gifties as always. Thank you for that. CPT Dabby, 3-month streak going on. Striker Fox 13. 13 months for Striker Fox 13. By golly. And Rygar Lopen, 10 month streak. Keep it coming. Keep coming back. We'll keep coming back to you. You can subscribe like these cool cats. By clicking subscribe, you can use your free Prime sub every month. You do have to re-up it every month because old man Bezos makes nothing easy for you. Mayor Canada, that was a shorter message than a few minutes ago. We all were very curious. I actually saw it pop up and then it went away real fast. That was fun. Sobos, 16 months. 16 months. How things have changed. Hello, KZ120. Hi, KZ120, what's up? Jerry Oki. Jerry in the house. Holla at your boy, Jerry. Hey, we got a quiz. 7 rounds of miscellaneous trivial trivia. That's going to be what happens here. And, we might even have some laughs along the way. I haven't done this in so long. I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to do. I told you to subscribe. That's good. That puts money in the bank. Money in the Bank. Let's see how many wrestling references randomly come up. Probably up to at least 2. Think. I will be fine, because there's really no consequences. There's nothing that can happen. I mean, my God, if I were on the ropes, hey, that was another one. If I were on the ropes, I would have been gone a long time ago. But here we are. My buttons are working. I think. We'll always see. If they work, they work. Score sheet, that's a good one. Exclamation point score sheet. You can keep your own score. Exclamation point score sheet. We got some bonus questions for you as we quiz. And we got some private quizzes. You can do those. Those are fun. We do those here on Twitch. They're exciting times. And I can also get my royalty free. Oh, yeah. There was a weird song in there. I'm not sure if we don't want to get DQ'd. References, they are flowing. Why don't we see what happens if we push that button and go into round number 1? Still got it. Like riding a bike. Round number 1 is entitled First Up. First Up, this is answers in this round contain the letters UP together and in order. So all of the answers in round 1 contain the letters UP as in the word up together and in order. Let's jump right in. One thing I didn't say, don't put the answers in the chat. Don't do that. Just put them up here, type them down, score yourself. It'll be great. If you want to turn off the chat, squeamish about that kind of thing, you can hide it. Just hide it, What's up, Xeno Titty? Question number of round 1. Here comes question number 1. On one episode of Smallville, what DC hero wasted his freeze breath power on cooling a cup of coffee? Starting out light, here we go. On one episode of Smallville, what DC hero wasted his freeze breath power on cooling a cup of coffee? How is that a waste? I agree, sis. Right? That's question number 1. Had to run and see what was worth beveraging on tonight. We have landed firstly up on a nice, refreshing Spiegel Radler. Classic grapefruit. Here's the sound of a Radler. That's just fun. Like a light, refreshing summer day, you know what I mean? Question number 2, round 1, question number 2. A 2-for-1 pizza deal at Chicago's Motel Bar was the first offer on what website? Again, number 2, a 2-for-1 pizza deal at Chicago's Motel Bar was the first offer on what website? Name the website, and remember, all the answers in round 1 contain the letters UP. We have a question on the floor from the Rare Voss. OMG, Micah, were you at the Cuban Con in Portland where we drank the karaoke bar out of Steeple Rattler? I believe so. That was the last time in Portland, right? The 5 or so years ago, yeah. That was fun. I mean, how can you not? This is an unpaid advertisement, by the way. How can you not drink any room out of Rattler? It's so tasty. Round question 3, round 1, number 3. Speaking of pizza, sort of. Real beef brisket with hickory smoke is a fancy flavor of the dog treat brand what? Peroni. Fill in the what? Yeah, I don't remember which karaoke bar. There are a lot. One of my favorites was not that bar, but Alibi, is that what it's called? The tiki karaoke. I like that spot. If it's still. Who knows anymore? Question 3, again, speaking of pizza, sort of. Real beef brisket with hickory smoke is a fancy flavor of the dog treat brand what? Peroni. Fill in the what? That's question 3. Those are words I always long to see. Oh no, the toucan is back. As it's been a recurring visitor. I can't wait to learn more. Question number 4, round 1, number 4, in various TV titles. What felt-covered group has come before the words show, babies, tonight, and now? Name that felt-covered group. Yes. Gotta smoke them before you go through. That's Gex Security would tell you so, you know. Again, number 4, in various TV titles, what felt-covered group has come before the words show, babies, tonight, and now? I banned the toucan because I got bored on it. And I remembered I could. Gava's always down for a good felt-covered group show. Well, that's just, Piercing Goblin was a fan of it. Well, that all tracks. That all tracks. Here comes question 5. The letters UP together and in order. Question 5, sporting pouches big enough to fit a full-grown human. Giant wombats are extinct members of what infraclass? I've gone mad with power. The most dangerous ones are the ones I don't realize I have. Nah. Number 5 again. That's good, Silas. No toop for you. Sporting pouch is big enough to fit a full-grown human. Giant wombats are extinct members of what infraclass? There we go. That's the jam. Question number 6 of round 1. Number 6 in 2015, the Mad Men at Popeyes combined butterfly shrimp with the breading from what Southern fried goodness balls? Name those balls of goodness. In number 6 in 2015, the Mad Men at Popeyes combined butterfly shrimp with the breading from what Southern fried goodness balls? Number 6. cold, JK. Yeah, you gotta keep it fresh. I have Bluetooth. Parts unknown, they say in the restaurant biz. CBS presents Merv Griffin's Name Those Balls. He probably did that in the casting couch, if you know. There are a lot of stories, the walls of that there Beverly Hilton. But that's for another stream. Question number 7, or is it? In Uncut Gems, Adam Sandler lets Kevin Garnett inspect an opal with what wearable magnifying device? I don't know the Nicki Minaj reference, but I'm sure it's good. Prof. MDM. They pull your keys. Oh, there's a lot of options there. Number 7 again, in Uncut Gems, Adam Sandler lets Kevin Garnett inspect an opal with what wearable magnifying device? And question number 8. The other direction. How that goes. Where are we going? My golly, buttons. 8. There we go. Seamless. Question number 8. Last question, round 1. Oh, go get a glass of water. Brazilian despot Jair Bolsonaro was hospitalized in July after 10 straight days of what usually minor condition? Name that usually minor condition. Surfad's wife is not present, so round 2 might be a rough one, it looks like. Might be a rough one. Hang in there, Jerfad. Hope springs eternal. Again, number 8, go get a glass of water. Brazilian despot Jair Bolsonaro was hospitalized in July after 10 straight days of what usually minor condition. Yeah, Surfad just, I unbanned a toucan. I can make room. I'll start banning people. That sounds fun. Nah, more work than it's worth. But what isn't more work than it's worth? It's your first bonus question of the night, sponsored by Geeks Who Drink Zoom Quizzes. Winner will get a pair of tickets to a currently available Geeks Who Drink quiz on Zoom. On Zoom! For the answer, exclamation point, and then the answer, all on one line. No space. If there are spaces in the answer, smush them all together. There are not spaces in this, but that was just preemptive. You know what I mean? Bonus question, exclamation point, and the answer, we're all born naked, and the rest is drag. So saith what one named many talented icon. Name that icon. Is it the thumping music from Blade Runner NES? Nah, cause that's probably copyrighted. Free knockoff shit. Yeah. You know that's right, girlfriend. So yeah, once again, bonus question. We're all born naked and the rest is drag. So saith what one named many talented icon. Round 1 answers, however. Round 1 answers coming in hot. Number 1, on an episode of Smallville, the DC hero who wasted his freeze breath power cooling a cup of coffee, Superman. Superman, it's right there. UP, up. Ah, Sovos had an issue with the old, I don't know. Email, Geeks. I don't know. I hardly work here. Number 2 again, a 2-for-1 pizza deal at Chicago's Motel Bar was the first offer on Groupon. Groupon. I guess UP is often UP and not up. Speaking of pizza, sort of real beef brisket with hickory smoke is a fancy flavor of pepperoni. Pepperoni, ladies and gentlemen. Number 4 in various TV titles, the felt-covered group that's come before show babies tonight and now. That's the Muppets. The Muppets. Number 5, sporting pouches big enough to fit a full-grown human. Giant wombats are extinct members of the infraclass marsupial. Number 6 in 2015, the Mad Men at Popeyes combined butterfly shrimp with the breading from Hush Puppies. I don't, and this is an unpopular Southerner opinion, I don't like Hush Puppies. I don't like them. Just balls of bread. That said, I would eat Hush Puppy coating covered shrimp. That I would do. So you know. In Uncut Gems, oh no, Arnold! Adam Sandler lets Kevin Garnett inspect an opal with the wearable magnifying device, Loop. A loop. I'm sure I've had decent Hush Puppies. It's just like I don't need croutons. Every once in a while I eat the croutons. They're pretty good. Sometimes I don't, and Hush Puppies, I just never needed them. Just give me some more. So brave. Give me some more protein. Give me some more shrimp. Give me some more anything else. See, Mrs. the Great Gobbo agrees, and that's how you know I'm. And number 8. Go get a glass of water. Jair Bolsonaro was hospitalized in July after 10 straight days of, as Jerpad told everybody, the hiccups. That was your round 1 final question. Lupus. And the bonus, back to the round 1 bonus question, sponsored by Geeks Who Drink Pub Quizzes. It's more than a quiz, it's internet. What? Anyway. Bonus question. We're all born naked and pressed as drag. So saith everyone's favorite, one named, many talented icon. That, of course, RuPaul. Maybe not everyone's favorite. Some people like Willem. That's a one named, many talented icon. Willem Dafoe's real name is William. That's true. That is true. That's a fact right there. Good facts, the step god. But no time to harp on that. We've got to move right into what we would call round number 2. Round number 2 is an audio round. Let's see what's going on here. Round 2 is called Waltzing Matilda. Waltzing Matilda. It's Roald Dahl's birthday, y'all. Dahl, y'all. Your name of these songs and artists that remind us of stuff in his books. 16 points on the table. I need a spark one for this round. Who possibly knows? Again, songs and artists, 1 point each. We'll play them all twice. Here's number 1.
I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with you. You're the glitter in the darkness of my world. Just tell me what to do, I'll fall right into you. Going under 'cause the spell, just say the word, I feel your love. But I won't quit, 'cause I want more, 'cause I want more. Stop, the train is riding. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jacking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky rings up to the moon. I believe in miracles. Where you from? I
SIS, stay in school, cause it's the best. Sucking on my like you wanna be calling me all the time like Blondie. Check out my Chrissy behind, it's fine all of the time.
And the elephant goes toot, ducks say quack, and fish go blub, and the seal goes ow, ow, ow. But there's one sound that no one knows.
All right, one more time. Play them all again. 1 point for the artist, 1 point for the song title, 16 points up grabs. Here comes number one.
I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with
you. You're the glitter in the darkness of my world. Just tell me what to do, I'll fall right into you. Going under 'cause the spell, just say the word, I feel your love.
But I won't quit, 'cause I want more, 'cause I want more. Stop, the train is riding. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jacking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky rings up to the moon. I believe in miracles. Where you from?
I'm the wolf today. Hey, I'll huff you away. Say you won't, say you'll do what I don't, say you're true, say to me.
IUD, SIS, stay in school, cause it's the best. Sucking on my like you wanna be calling me all the time like Blondie. Check out my Chrissy behind, it's fine all of the time.
And the elephant goes toot, ducks say quack, and fish go blub, and the seal goes ow, ow, ow. But there's one sound that no one knows.
I am amused beyond words about the the edit in question number 7. Kind of like, you know, you're gonna do it, do it. Your whole foot in the pond, I always say. I'm a big pond footer kind of guy. Too Cold JK wrote BFG 16 times, so that is a score to beat, I would say. Jerfad wants an all Bruce Springsteen music round. I would write one where we play clips where Bruce counts past 4, but there just aren't enough clips. We learned a lot during that break. Jerfad's convinced Bruce can actually count past 4. I disagree, but we can agree that he does pay someone to count his money. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Also, Shiznits, 13 months sub. Thank you for your service. Other random thoughts, that could be a clean edit for later. If you happen to be in California, or more specifically live in California, you have till tomorrow to vote no on Gavin Newsom, which is as fulfilling as it sounds, but also important. Save the country, you know what I'm saying? No recall. Don't want to end up with a Caitlyn Jenner in the governor's mansion. You know what I'm saying? Caitlyn Jenner killed somebody. Round 2 answers.
And I don't know why.
on You're Beautiful by James Blunt.
I'll fall right into you. Going under 'cause the spell just say
Number 2, Boom Clap by Charlie, 19. Free My Body by Young the Giant.
I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up.
Number 4, 24, K Magic by Bruno Mars.
Girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. I believe it.
Oh, you sexy thing, Hot Chocolate. I've been called both today. And Jewish Viking, we can have Matthew Broderick run over Caitlyn Jenner. That's fine, I think. Number 6, C'est La Vie by Bewitched. Ugh. I'm up past my bedtime.
Like you wanna be calling me all the time like Blondie. Check
Fuck the pain away. Peaches.
Ducks they quack and fish go blub and the seal goes ow, ow, ow. But there's one sound.
And number 8 is The Fox. What Does the Fox Say by Elvis? I don't know. It couldn't possibly matter. But what does matter? That's my point, the waiting 19. That was exactly my point. Editing out Xeno titties. I know. Hey, you are literally preaching to the choir on this one, my friends. Literally are. I couldn't agree more if I tried. I did not. I didn't forget that song existed. It's fantastic. It's a great song. Great song. You know what song I thought of earlier today also? It's Time for the Percolator. That earlier today too. Big music day. Round 3. Round 3 is entitled, quote the Raven, nah, son. Quote the Raven, nah, son. You're just finishing each poetic couplet with a word that totally doesn't rhyme. Totally doesn't rhyme. FYI. That's round 3. And example. Oh, hold the phone. We got an example, kids. The fine folks at Coleman's know how to embellish with a condiment line mostly made up of blank. You, of course, good noise. You, of course, would write mustard. That's right, mustard. Yes. Anywho, this is a round on things that don't rhyme. I already forget what it is. You were paying attention. Yeah, there you go. A word that doesn't rhyme. Totally doesn't rhyme. So we say. Is that a misleading comment? It's hard to tell. I don't read the quiz. Question number 1 of round 3, question 1. A Cosmo with Hendrix is truly a sin because the IBA says that its main booze is what? Oh, I see what we did. And number 1, a Cosmo with Hendrix is truly a sin because the IBA says that its main booze is... Yeah, they really don't rhyme. It's not a misdirect. They do not rhyme. That's the bit. That's the bit. Question number 2, round 3, number 2. Their ages still count, even if 2 are gone. Of the 4 OG Beatles, the oldest is whom? And number 2, their ages still count, even if 2 are gone. Of the 4 OG Beatles, the oldest is whom? Jerry's a G. Everclear and Everclear Cosmos. Oh, that takes me back to my college days on the border of West Virginia. Question 3. If you know about kestrels, you'll have this on lock. Prairie and peregrine are species of... Again, number 3. If you know about kestrels, you'll have this on lock. Prairie and peregrine are species of... what? Question number 4 of round 3. Finish each poetic couplet with a word that totally does not rhyme. Number 4, the Aztecs made Mexico City. I'm thinking, I mean, it couldn't possibly matter, right? Who needs cadence, really? The Aztecs made Mexico City, I'm thinking, but Chichen Itza was made up by the whats? Itza. Number 4 again, the Aztecs made Mexico City, I'm thinking, but Chichen Itza was built up by the whats? The whom's? Question number 5. Question 5, Catterday42. Thank you for your 3 months subscribing. That's not part of the couplet. Number 5, the Pink Panther's gone. Get Clouseau on the wire. Don't tell him don't look for rubies. This Jim's a what? Poetry's hard. Number 5 again. The Pink Panther's gone. Get Clouseau on the wire. Tell him don't look for rubies. This Jim's a what? I used to like that little Simon Says game they had at the little back in the day. The 90s is what I'm talking about. I haven't set foot in the Little Caesars in goddamn near 30 years. Where did I go to college? Oh boy, the scenic metropolis of private school money pits known as Shenandoah University in Winchester, Virginia. Ask for them by name. Question number 6 of round 3. Question 6, after leaving the Colts, Peyton put out his feelers. Manning's next football team was the AFC's who? Great accounting program, huh? Sure, they counted my money. Number 6 again, after leaving the Colts, Peyton put out his feelers. Manning's next football team was the AFC's who? The Jewish Viking just replied to themselves. Virginia, yeah, Jerfat, yeah, that's a thing that happens by accident. I was born there, so what am I gonna do? Fun fact I learned in the past few months for no good reason at all. You can UPS one day UPS a birth certificate from the state of Virginia. You have to be born there, but in a pinch, a Hokie in Charlottesville. I was born in Charlottesville, Martha Jefferson Hospital, a Tuesday in the 80s. What a time to be alive. Question number 7, round 3, number 7. With Jane Eyre and 4 other books in the can, the most fruitful Bronte was certainly who? Certainly who? Again, number 7. With Jane Eyre and 4 other books in the can, the most fruitful Bronte was certainly who? And remember, it's a clue because the answers don't rhyme. And last but possibly least, it's question number 8. Last question, round 3, number 8. That Edmund Fitzgerald song sure makes me teary, especially the part where it sinks on Lake what? Name that song. And number 8, that Edmund Fitzgerald song sure makes me teary, especially the part where it sinks on Lake what? All right. That is round. Oh, Phobos enjoys the round. Well, there you go. Good. No, I'll pass that along to no one. You but editorial know if you like. I appreciate it. Yeah, giveaway coming up. That's a sign that it's time for your next bonus question, sponsored by Geeks Who Drink Zoom. Visit. Question coming up! ! Then the answer. How you get entered to win a pair of tickets to an upcoming Zoom quiz. I might flip the board if you don't get this right. When you castle in chess, you move both king and what? All one word, no spaces is correct. Not in the ironic sense Gabo means, but you know what I mean. Chess. I really took to watching chess streamers on this here Twitch over the past year. Who do you got? There are several of them. No need to name them. They're all very good for the most part. Again, I might flip the board if you don't get this right. When you castle in chess, you move both king and what? Bring your bonus answer. I do not remember that video game. I might have played it, but I don't even remember what I had for breakfast yet. Hard to keep up. Battle chess. That sounds familiar. Is that what it was? All right. Let's see some round 3 answers. They still do not rhyme. No bluffing. Number 1. A Cosmo with Hendrix is truly a sin because the IBA says that its main booze is vodka. Vodka, the answer. Vodka. Number 2, the ages still count even if 2 are gone. Of the 4 OG Beatles, the oldest is Ringo. Ringo. Yeah. Number 3, if you know about kestrels, you'll have this on lock. Prairie and peregrine are species of falcon. Falcon. Number 4, the Aztecs made Mexico City, I'm thinking, but Chichen Itza was built up by the Mayans. That's right, the Mayans. That's number 4. Question number 5. The Pink Panther's gone. Get Clouseau on the wire. Tell him don't look for rubies. This gem's a diamond. That's right, a diamond. Question number 6. After leaving the Colts, Peyton put out his feelers. Manning's next football team was the AFC's Broncos. Broncos. 6. What were 1 and 2? Vodka and Ringo, a good combination. Number 7, with Jane Eyre and 4 other books in the can, the most fruitful Bronte was certainly Charlotte. Yes, Charlotte. Geminator, if the volume is low, you can turn it up on the bottom left of your Twitch screen. I've been streaming for 46 minutes. We probably would have fixed that by now. Not a guarantee. Sometimes I just don't. But I could have. And number 8. That Edmund Fitzgerald song sure makes me teary, especially the part where it sinks on Lake Superior. Lake Superior is where that ship sinks. All right, just taking a little look at the bonus. Yeah, there we go. Good for that. All right, back to the round 3 bonus question sponsored by Geeks Who Drink Zoom Quizzes. I only check your browser volume or your computer volume, but you heard me say that, so it can't be that quiet now, can it? I might flip the board, that is, if you don't get this right. When you castle in chess, you move both king and rook. Rook is what you move. Well, why don't we just get into round 4, huh? Round 4. Round 4 is entitled James Holzhauer's Smile. James Holzhauer's Smile. Every answer is something that Jeopardy kingpin Ken Jennings thinks is funny, according to his book, Planet Funny. Yes, Ken Jennings, bastion of comedy. All these answers are things he thinks are funny. What I think is funny is, what the hell happened to Jeopardy the past couple months? Holy crap, was that an avoidable fuckery? Oh boy. I tell you, that's some privilege there. The guy had the best 2 jobs in television. Had to go for the hat trick. Couldn't just sit in the back, collect more Emmys. Had to go for it. Had to delete those podcasts. Just ask Shane Gillis. You know what I mean? Anywho, round 4. Question 1. Things Ken Jennings think are funny. It takes 17 folds to make a crane using the Yoshizawa Randlet system of what art form? Art form. And number 1. Takes 17 folds to make a crane using the Yoshizawa Randlet system of what art form? That's question number 1. I forgot, by the way, I had a breaking news memo earlier that Stu Sutcliffe was an acceptable alternate answer for question 2 in round 3, the Ringo answer. He also would have accepted Stu Sutcliffe if you were playing a quiz where we graded the answers. But you're not. So I promise you, I do not care. Question number 2, round 4, number 2, an item called the quizzing glass was the forerunner of what accessory sported by Count Von Count and Mr. Peanut? Name that accessory. Again, number 2, an item called the quizzing glass was the forerunner of what accessory sported by Count Von Count and Mr. Peanut? Number 2. Number 3. The old GWD pint glasses. I got one somewhere. Around here. Maybe in a box. Question number 3. An icky legend says that French King Francis I was cured of diarrhea by what bacteria-filled dairy product? Name that dairy product. Again, number 3. An icky legend. Oh, Sovos. That's what do you call that? Mandela effect right there. An icky legend says that French King Francis I was cured of diarrhea by what bacteria-filled dairy product? Number 3. Yeah, Wolf Blitzer finished with negative $4,600, apparently. Good. I'm sure it's on the internet. I mean, I Googled it. 2016, it looks like. Summer 2016. Yeah, it's up there somewhere. Everything exists there somewhere. You know what I mean? Except the episode of Law & Order SVU that was inspired by the former president. Pulled it when he won. I want to see that episode, Dick Wolf. Gong gong. Question number 4, round 4. Meet a really nice girl, send a really nice text. So goes what music brand's family-friendly version of the Lazy Song? Question number 4 again. Meet a really nice girl, send a really nice text. So goes what music brand's family-friendly version of the Lazy Song? I think the only exception to the rule would be Dr. Rachel Maddow. She's pretty smart. But yeah, by and large, they're just empty suits. Empty suits they are. Number 5, round 4, number 5. Some kids' shoe brands call their fastening systems hook and loop because there's still a trademark on what product? Hook and loop was one of those dance crazes the kids. And number 5. Oh, hook and loop. Number 5, some kids' shoe brands call their fastening systems hook and loop because there's still a trademark on what product? Question. Teach me how to hook and loop. Question number 6. Followed out of Brian. That is a good one. That's a good one. Number 6. Namaste hydrated. At core power, what 2-word type of class takes place in a room between 95 degrees and 103 degrees Fahrenheit? Number 6 again. Namaste hydrated. At core power, what 2-word type of class takes place in a room between 95 degrees and 103 degrees Fahrenheit? Y'all are funny. Don't let anyone tell you differently. Low and very slow. That's the info. Number 7, round 4, number 7. Stuff Ken Jennings finds funny. Despite Amazon and Whole Foods joining forces, what chain is America's biggest retailer of organic produce and most everything else? Got that one right. Look at me go. In number 7, despite Amazon and Whole Foods joining forces, what chain is America's biggest retailer of organic produce and most everything else? Question number 7. And question number 8. The last question of round 4. It's question number 8. Cinematic subtlety achieved. In that 2006 film, Nick Cage is tortured with bees and locked inside an effigy made of what material? Name that material. Again, number 8. Cinematic subtlety achieved. In that 2006 film, Nick Cage is tortured with bees and locked inside an effigy made of what material? That's right. And it is time for our bonus question of the round, sponsored by Geeks Who Drink Zoom Quizzes. The quiz. 2 tickets to the lucky winner, exclamation point, and the answer. Get registered for a chance to win the prize. Bonus question, though he taught for years at USC, gynecologist Arnold something is mostly known for lending his surname to what pelvic floor exercises? I can tell you the answer is plural. Because exercises. Plural answer. You got there. There you go. Listen. All right, let's do those round 4 answers. Round 4 answers coming in and coming up. Number 1. It takes 17 folds to make a crane using the system for origami. That particular origami. An item called the quizzing glass was the forerunner of an accessory spawned by Count Von Count and Mr. Peanut. That would be a monocle. Monocle. Number 3, an icky legend says French King Francis I was cured of diarrhea by yogurt. C'est bon. Question number 4, meet a really nice girl, send a really nice text. So goes, what music brand's family-friendly version of the Lazy Song? That, of course, Kids Bob. Bob. Number 5, some kids shoe brands call their fastening systems Hook and Loop. That was my former governor in Colorado, by the way. Hook and Loop. Why did it take me that long to think of that? That's tough. Because there's still a trademark on Velcro. Velcro. Number 6, Namaste Hydrated at Core Power. They do hot yoga between 95 and 103 Fahrenheit. Yikes. Number 7, despite Amazon and Whole Foods joining forces, saying that's America's biggest retailer of organic produce, almost everything else, that, of course, Walmart. It's a place. And number 8, cinematic subtlety achieved in that 2006 film. Nick Cage is tortured with bees and locked inside an effigy made of wicker. Wicker, please. You know what I mean? Wicker, please. All right. That's fun. Let's see the bonus answer. Bonus answer. Sponsored by Geeks Who Drink Zoom Quizzes, of course. Though he taught for years at USC, gynecologist Arnold something is mostly known for lending his surname to Kegels. Kegels was the answer. Round 5. Round 5 is a video round. I'm going to play a video now. Let's see what happens. It's Uncle Sam Day. You're naming these movies where the government does something real bad. My head's in the way. Here's number 1.
That was cool. Whoa. This is the coolest thing I have ever seen.
All right, where's the unit?
My unit? In my pants?
Cut that out. Jesus, look. One of us has to go in. Doesn't matter if we've been exposed. We've all gone deep before, and we've always gotten our guy.
Guys, this is more than just a kill mission. Now, we can get Reyna, DeLuca, and some top terrorist leadership and get the weapon back if we do this right. We just need someone who can shadow them without attracting attention. We need someone invisible.
I'll do it.
All right.
Walter, this is Richard.
Richard? Jesus. Why did you run? Running only makes you look guilty.
I wasn't worried about appearances, Walter.
Tell me where you are so I can come meet you and you can turn yourself in.
I'm not going to turn myself in. I need help. I need money.
I might be crazy, but that train sounds like an L.
St. Louis doesn't have an elevated train.
How do you know?
Here. My friend was killed today.
I don't care.
You don't care. Hey, now he does. Come out here, Capone. You want to fight? You want to fight you and me right here? That's it. Come on. What's the matter? You afraid to come out from behind your men? You afraid to stand up for yourself?
I want you. I want you so bad. I want you. I want you so bad. It's driving me mad. It's driving me.
They're still trying to kill us!
I'm saying you, animal! Technically, we're not flying.
I know! Go in, falling fool!
a splashdown. We just lost one of the drones.
Serrano's got the this! Serrano's got the this!
Move in.
Come on! Get up! Ow! God damn it! Where the f*** are you guys?
Who the hell are you? The first of many. Cut off one head. Two more shall take its place.
Ouch. Again, movies.
Hydra.
They want someone real bad.
All right,
Here's number
where's
one.
the unit?
My unit? In my pants?
Now we can get Reyna, DeLuca, and some top terrorist leadership and get the weapon back if we do this right. We just need someone who can shadow them without attracting attention.
Tell me where you are so I can come meet you and you can turn yourself in.
I'm not gonna turn myself in. I need help. I need money.
I might be crazy, but that train sounds like an L.
St. Louis doesn't have an outlet. Come out here, Capone. You want to fight? You want to fight you and me right here? That's it. Come on. Somebody, you afraid to come out from behind your men? You afraid to stand up for yourself?
I want you. I want you so bad. You trying to kill us? I'm saying you, animal. Technically, we're not fine. I know. Go in falling, fool. Serrano's got the this. Serrano's got the this.
Move in.
Who the hell are you? The first of many. Cut off one head. Two more shall take its place.
And we're back. Like we never left. Jerry's PC is possessed. That's exciting. And hey, that's me. You too can do this. The life. Anywho, yeah, you should. Go, one of us. Exclamation point, one of us. Find out how to have some fun jobs in America. And also how to be a quizmaster. Round 5 answers. Coming right up.
The coolest thing I have ever seen.
All right, where's the unit?
My unit? In my pants?
Beavis and Butthead to America.
Now we can get Reyna, DeLuca, and some top terrorist leadership and get the weapon back if we do this right. We just need someone who can shadow them without attracting attention.
Tell me where you are so I can come meet you and you can turn yourself in.
I'm not gonna turn myself in. I need help. I need money.
I might be crazy, but that train sounds like an L.
St. Louis doesn't have an outlet. Come out here, Capone. You want to fight? You want to fight you and me right here? That's it. Come on.
For the untouchable.
Somebody, you
a
afraid
young
to come out from behind your men? You
Ben
afraid to
Affleck?
stand up for yourself?
I want you. I want you so.
5 across the universe. Julie Taymor joined.
I'm saying you, animal. Technically, we're not fine. I know. Go in falling, fool.
The A-Team.
Serrano's got the this. Serrano's got the this.
Move in.
Midnight Run.
Who the hell are you? The first of many. Cut off one head. Two more shall take its place.
And number 8. Captain America. The First Avenger. Captain America. There you go. That's all you needed. Well, hey, that jumps us right into round number 6. I do say so myself. Well, that was round 5 answers. We did that. Good job. Round number 6. As promised. Second guess yourself. It is a 16-point round. It's your second of 3 16-point rounds. The final round will also be 16 points to plan accordingly. For each question, you can give 1 or 2 guesses. If you put 1 guess and it's correct, you get 2 points. You hedge your bets, put down 2 guesses, and either one is correct, you get 1 point. Not as hard, not as impressive. So again, you get 1 guess, you take 1 guess, get it right, 2 points. Take 2 guesses, either is right, get 1 point. You know how this works. You know. Question number 1, round 6, number 1. I don't know how to pronounce this town. Oh, it's fine though. It's probably near Richmond. In 2001, Pequoyson, that's Husky said. Pequoyson, Virginia opened a rare triple combo of Pizza Hut, KFC, and what other chain? Where I come from, which is Virginia, that's not very rare at all. But hey, some of you less fortunate folks may not be accustomed to such things. Again, number 1 in 2001, Pequoyson, Virginia opened a rare triple combo of Pizza Hut, KFC, and what other chain? Now, to be fair, 20 years ago, it may have been rare. Never forget. It's in the Hampton Roads metro area. Close enough, really. Basically. Question number 2. It's not rare no mo. In 1898, the first demonstration of a remote control was orchestrated by what War of the Currents inventor? Again. Number 2. In 1898, the first demonstration of a remote control was orchestrated by what War of the Currents inventor? Yeah, that's confirmed. I drove to Kansas City, Missouri once, and I woke up in Kansas. Drove over that bridge again. I was like, I've done this before. And I had. Question number 3. What's the most commonly spoken language in Liberia? Quayson. Number 3 again. What's the most commonly spoken language in Liberia? Again, in round 6, 16 points on the table. You guess once, you get it right, you get 2 points. You guess twice, 1 is right, you get 1 point. That's how this works. Question number 4, round 6, number 4. Which guy from the Jackass crew is a graduate of Ringling Brothers and Barnum & Bailey Clown College? How do you choose, really? Again, number 4. Which guy from the Jackass crew is a graduate of Ringling Brothers and Barnum & Bailey Clown College? Well, it's a real thing in as so much as they both are real things. That's kind of questionable. Question number 5, round 6, number 5, in the title of that Dr. Seuss book, Bartholomew Cubbins had how many hundred hats? How many hats by the 100? Again, number 5, in the title of that Dr. Seuss book, Bartholomew Cubbins had how many hundred hats? Question number 6. Question 6, round 6, question 6, round 6, question 6. According to Insider, what 20th century woman basically ties Shakespeare as the best-selling author ever? And number 6, according to Insider, what 20th century woman basically ties Shakespeare as the best-selling author ever? Jerfad, the only joke was that you were missing out on all of that learning at Hamburger University. Oh, Lord. Number 7, round 6, question 7. Trevor Lawrence was this year's first overall NFL draft pick. What beastly team did he end up with? Y'all better keep Oprah's name out your mouth. Treat you like James Fry. Question 7 again. Trevor Lawrence was this year's first overall NFL draft pick. Which beastly team did he end up with? And question number 8, last question. Well, there you go. Bill Harper Studios spot. Question number 8, last question of round 6. As seen in the documentary 300, the Battle of Thermopylae pitted Greece against what ancient civilization? Name the ancient civilization Greece was pitted against. Again, number 8, as seen in the documentary 300, the Battle of Thermopylae pitted Greece against what ancient civilization? That's question number 8. That's right, Thermopylae. Alrighty. Set up this one. Yeah, we did. Let's do another giveaway. That means it's another bonus. Another bonus question sponsored by Geeks Who Drink Zoom Quizzes. Exclamation point and the answer to get entered for a chance to win that pair of tickets. In one of the stories from Rudyard Kipling's second Jungle Book, Mowgli teams up with what seductive python to foil some rampaging dholes. Not D-holes, but dholes. Again, question bonus. In one of the stories from Rudyard Kipling's second Jungle Book, Mowgli teams up with what seductive python to foil some rampaging dholes. Alright, y'all are getting silly. Let's see some round 6 answers. Round 6 answers coming right up. Number 1. In 2001, Poke-san, Virginia opened the rare triple combo, the Kentucky Hut. Taco Bell, Kentucky Hut. There's one in that movie with Elliot Page. I think Elliot Page is in it. Patton Oswalt? He's in it. I don't remember who else is in it. Charlize Theron? What's it called? Media. Anywho, in 1898, the first demonstration of a remote control was orchestrated by Nikola Tesla. Young Adult. That's a great movie. I love it. Virginia's own Patton Oswalt, but he's not from Pocassin. He's from Sterling or something. Question number 3. The waiting, you're going to see it when we get to number 7. You'll have about 4 seconds to figure it out. What's the most commonly spoken language in Liberia? English. Number 4, the guy from the Jackass crew who graduated from Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Clown College, that would be Evo. So, in the title of the Dr. Seuss book, Bartholomew Cubbins had 500 hats. That was 5. Question 5, the answer was 5. That never happens. Question number 6, according to Insider, what 20th century woman basically ties Shakespeare as the best-selling author ever? That, of course, would be Agatha Christie. Agatha Christie. Trevor Lawrence was this year's first overall NFL draft pick for your Jacksonville Jaguars. And number 8, as seen in the documentary 300, the Battle of Thermopylae pitted Greece against Persia. Persia was whom Greece was pitted against. That takes us back to our bonus question of round number 6, brought to you by Geeks Who Drink Zoom Quizzes, y'all. Answer the bonus question after the question. In one of the stories from Rudyard Kipling's second Jungle Book, Mowgli teams up with Kaa. Kaa was the answer. My favorite download service of the early 2000s. Well, you know, come to that time of the night where there's nothing more to do to hit the button that says final round and all kind of shit happens. So let's go final round. If you haven't used a joker, use it now. Last 16-point round of the night. Random knowledge. Let's see what happens.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Always so dramatic. 16 possible points. Some questions will have multiple parts and or be worth multiple points. I'll let you know how many points each question is worth as we go. Question number 1 of the final round is worth 1 point. Aflac Insurance was founded by 3 brothers, and the F in its name stands for what Dom Toretto approved word? They've also got 3 brothers left on Big Brother. Hey, Cookout. Look out for the cookout. You know what I'm saying? Question number 1. Aflac Insurance was founded by 3 brothers, and the F in its name stands for what Dom Toretto approved word? Question number 1 for 1 point. Question number 2, final round. Question number 2, 2 points. For the last 2 years in a row, the top 3 English Premier League teams came from what port and industrial cities that coughed up the Beatles and New Order? I've been confused with the New World Order. The New World Order. Again, 2 points for the last 2 years in a row. The top 3 English Premier League teams came from what port and industrial cities that coughed up the Beatles, the Beatles, and New Order? know why you haven't heard any melodica yet. I know why. But do you know why? Question number 3, final round number 3, 1 point. Zendaya and walking sex machine Timothée Chalamet were fully clothed for the recent Venice Film Festival premiere of what film that anagrams to nude? Why? How come we heard New Order on melodica? There it is. There we go. Oh, the OnlyFans. That's right. / bareback melodica. See me playing melodica for Timothée Chalamet. Never mind. Oh, number 3, Zendaya and Timothée Chalamet were fully clothed for the recent Venice Film Festival premiere of what film that anagrams to nude? You're right, Gabo. That's pretty good. Can't spell a melodica without DMCA. That's true. That's true. Yeah. The 4-letter anagrams. We've been tonight. It's a bye week in anagram land. The answer, of course, to why no one had heard any melodica tonight is because no one gave me any recommendations. That's where the Jewish Viking comes in, although I only know 2 lines. I don't know the song at all. Yeah. I realized I know Blue Monday. I could have gone with that. How? All I had. Anywho, question number 6. No, I'm not doing John Parr, Jerry. Is that who did that song? I think it's John Parr. Is that right? Made it up. John Parr. Oh, look at me. Unstoppable. You can't write this stuff. This is live. Who's Zoe? That was harder than Ortiz version. I agree. Question number 4. Question 4. 3 points. You're under surveillance is a spooky mnemonic to remember what 3 countries that share land borders with Oman. That's right. We'll do it live. You're welcome. I did. Number 4 again, 3 points. You're under surveillance is a spooky mnemonic to remember what 3 countries that share land borders with Oman. Oh, that Zoe. Yes. I pushed it with 80 songs I don't know, really. Far down that rabbit hole. Far down that one. Jerfat, what was that ominous ellipsis following you know what you could play on a melodica? Anywho. Question number 5 for 1 point. Edith, Iceland. Located north of San Francisco, the Geysers is the world's largest power plant complex using what energy source? What energy source? Oh, El Burqueño. There's all kinds of geography rounds out in the geek sphere. Can't throw a pebble without hitting a geography round in these here quizzes. Stick around. Not tonight. But another night. You can stick around tonight, but I don't think there's going to be Again, number 5, Edith, Iceland. This is geography right here. There you go. Not all geography. Located north of San Francisco, the Geysers is the world's largest power plant complex using what energy source? Number 5. Alrighty then, number 6. Question number 6. 3 points. Is it a Metallica album or a Toni Morrison novel? 3 points, order counts. Put them in a little form in order. First point, Ride the Lightning. Second point, God Help the Child. Third point, Jazz. Jazz. And number 6 for 3 points, is it a Metallica album or a Toni Morrison novel? First point, Ride the Lightning. Second point, God Help the Child. Third point, Jazz. Question number 7, round final question 7. The logo for the Dutch Masters Cigarillos uses the painting Syndics of the Drapers Guild by what dude with a whole namesake museum in Amsterdam? And number 7, the logo for the Dutch Masters Cigarillos uses the painting Syndics of the Drapers Guild by what dude with a whole namesake museum in Amsterdam? Name that dude. And number 8. Oh, happy birthday to Christ Hansen. Question number 8, final question of the final round. It's 4 points. Gabo, yeah, take the night off. We're done. I'll name a fake sequel. You name the actual franchise that used that subtitle. Name the actual franchise that used that subtitle. Put your answers in order. First point, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, Battle of the Smithsonian. Second point, Chinatown, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. Third point, The Scarlet Letter, P.S. I Still Love You. Fourth point, The Last Temptation of Christ 2, Judgment Day. Oh, you know me, Sovos. No typo left unpointed out. You get number 8 for 4 points. Gave you a fake sequel. You give me the actual franchise that used that subtitle. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Yeah, that slaps. That slaps, as the kids say. That's the 2000s man children. First point, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, Battle of the Smithsonian. Second point, Chinatown, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. Third point, The Scarlet Letter, P.S. I Still Love You. And the fourth point, The Last Temptation of Christ 2, Judgment Day. Only because Jerry is a friend of the show and Zoe is a friend of Jerry's. And emotion. That's how that goes. That's all you get. That's all you need. That's more than you need. Bryce Hanson wrote that song. Bonus question, your final bonus of the night. Final question winner will get some tickets to a Zoom quiz. Zoom quiz. You're welcome, Jerry. Jerry's a loyal fan of the old stream. All right, final answer, exclamation point, ba-ba-ba-da, and so forth. Let's see what happens. Bonus question. For a hot minute before it got its current name, the dwarf planet Eris shamed. Who typed this? Gabo? I'm kidding. The dwarf planet Eris shared what name with a Lucy Lawless character? No, you're the best, Jerry. That was mediocre at best. Still got to redeem myself after that one while y'all type in there. Someone mentioned Aha Show. Had to make it dark at the end. A dark finish. Dark finish. Oh, thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Leslie. I'll get enough answers in there. How are we doing that one? Yeah, we did okay. There you go. Let's move on to the final answers of the final round. We're shutting her down. Going out on a crest, really. Aflac Insurance was founded by three brothers. The F in its name stands for family. American Family Life. Something. Thanks. Number 2 points for the last 2 years in a row. The top three EPL teams came from Liverpool and Manchester. Oh, Liverpudlians. Life and Casualty. There you go, Dabby. Good job. Number 3, Zendaya and the Walking Sexpot. Doesn't have to be walking. He can just lay there. Timothy Chalamet were fully clothed for the recent Venice Film Festival premiere of Dune. You're under surveillance is a spooky mnemonic to remember Yemen, United Arab Emirates, and Saudi Arabia. Super helpful mnemonic there. Number 5, located north of San Fran de Geysers, is the world's largest power plant complex using geothermal energy. Geothermal, my friends. Number 6 for 3 points. Is it a Metallica album or a Toni Morrison novel? Ride the Lightning, that's Metallica. God Help the Child, that is Toni Morrison. And Jazz, that is Toni Morrison. That's right. Number 7, the logo for the Dutch master Cigarillos uses the painting Syndics of the Drapers Guild by Rembrandt. You know him, he has great toothpaste. And number 8 for 4 points, gave you a fake sequel. You gave me the actual franchise that used the subtitle. Battle of the Smithsonian, that was Night at the Museum. Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. The Mummy. P.S. I Still Love You. Why, that's To All the Boys. And The Last Temptation, Enter Jazzman. Oh, that's too good. Hang on. Terminator. I didn't read it, but that's where it is. Judgment Day, that, of course, Terminator. There you go. Final, yeah, let's see your scores while we get that bonus going. Post your scores if you got them. How'd you do on the quiz tonight, kids? Let us see it. I see 81, 85, 68, 71. Not so bad. 93. 93. Oh no, Jerry with the Tom Likas reference. Oh man. I was educated or introduced to that show on a random San Diego trip once, and I listened for years. And I haven't taken anyone out for a dinner worth more than $20 since. Not true. I love going to dinner. Back to the final round bonus question, sponsored by Geeks Who Drink Zoom Quizzes. For hot minutes before it got its current name, the dwarf planet Eris shared what name with a Lucy Lawless character? Why, that's Xena! Oh, I didn't realize. Xena, yes. Xena, of course. I had a request from Guillermo. Why not? There you go. That's nice. Anywho, there you go. That's a quiz. We did a quiz. We've got more quizzes. You can join us and host quizzes. You can play quizzes. You can get $1 off other quizzes. All kinds of things happening right there. So, hey, y'all are a blast. Yeah, you do wish your host played melodic at the bar. There's only one that I'm aware of. So, stuck on that. Hey, until next time, y'all stay cool. Better than sleeping is this here quiz. We'll be back here next Monday, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific, and everything in between. Hey, take care of yourselves and each other. Good night, everybody.